There's a moment that happens to almost everyone, but no one talks about it. A moment when you stand in front of a mirror, and instead of seeing a human being with a whole life behind their eyes, you notice only the cracks, only what's wrong, only what hurts. Maybe you've had nights where you wake up and a voice in your head whispers, "Why am I like this? Why can't I ever get anything right?" Maybe you've even wondered, "Do I have any value at all? Am I truly good for nothing?" If any of this feels familiar, then what comes next is meant exactly for you. Have you ever stood in front of a mirror and, instead of seeing a complete human being, only noticed the flaws? Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and told yourself, "Why am I so useless? Why can't I ever be successful like others?" Have you ever thought, "Maybe I'm not valuable at all. Maybe I'm truly good for nothing"? If your answer is yes, if you wake up every day to the voice of an inner critic, if that critic doesn't leave you alone and constantly repeats, "You're not enough," then this video is made exactly for you. But before we get into the main story, I have one simple question for you. How long do you want to keep fighting against yourself? How long do you want every step you take to be crushed by a blow coming from your own mind? How long do you want to see yourself smaller than you really are? Let today, right here, right now, be the moment we start a new journey together. A journey towards seeing your true self, not the version your tired mind has forced on you for years. No one is born hating themselves. Read this sentence again. You came into this world with trust, with the belief that when you cry, the world will respond, with the trust that you matter, you're important, and you will be heard. So where did this negative view of yourself come from? From harsh comparisons, from words spoken by people who were broken themselves, from a society that measures human worth by outcomes, or from mistakes you made years ago that you still feel you're paying for. Whatever the reason is, one thing is clear. This voice is not yours, and it's time to give it back. The human mind is something strange and sometimes dangerous. If you don't learn how to guide it, it will turn against you. When your mind says, "You're worthless," what it's really saying is, "I'm scared, please don't move." Our mind sometimes confuses safety with staying still. That's why whenever you try to grow, your mind throws these lies in front of you. Always remember this. Fear in your mind is not reality. It's just a hypothesis. And you can rewrite your hypotheses. People usually have two major reasons for lacking confidence. We compare ourselves to others. We see their lives in their best moments, but we see ours in our worst. This comparison is completely unfair. You compare your wounds to someone else's smile in front of a camera. We ignore our small progress. You may not believe it, but the biggest progress in life happens quietly. No one thanks you when you survive a difficult day. You force yourself to get out of bed again. You keep going despite exhaustion, or when you simply hold on. These are the greatest victories of life, but because no one sees them, we forget them too. Tell yourself the truth, not the lies your mind repeats. I'm not perfect, but I'm worthy. I make mistakes, but I don't break. I move slowly, but I don't stop. These simple sentences slowly tear down the walls you've built for years. Confidence is a skill, not a gift. It's like a muscle. It becomes weak if you don't use it. Take one small step every day. 5 minutes of reading, finishing one tiny postponed task, a 10-minute walk, one friendly phone call, one small achievable goal. Confidence is built from these small steps, not from grand success. Be kind to your inner voice. If you wouldn't talk to a friend like this, "You're so useless," then why say it to yourself? You deserve kindness. From yourself. No one becomes the successful version of themselves overnight. Growth is slow, steady, and full of twists. You're in a process you may not see yet, but it's happening. You are a unique event in this universe. There is no one like you. No one has your experiences, your heart, your perspective. You might not feel your value right now, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Sometimes, Right at the moment someone feels worthless, they are quietly shaping a future they cannot see yet. Before this video ends, I want you to pause for a moment. Close your eyes and ask yourself, if today, just today, I am kinder to myself, what change might happen in my life? Let that answer guide your path. You are not worthless. You are not a mistake. You are not enough. You are a human being who sometimes gets tired, sometimes feels afraid, sometimes loses confidence, but still stands, breathes, and is ready to begin again. And that means you are stronger than you think. So today, make one decision. Defend yourself. Support yourself. Be your own friend instead of your own enemy. Because the only person who will stay with you for your entire life is you. And you are worthy of that companionship.